On a lot of the modern speakers, you might notice you have either an MP3 input or even a wireless Bluetooth pairing option. This is pretty cool. I've got it on this LD Systems Maui 5 Go, you have it on the Evolve 50 from Electro Voice, and even this Avante speaker has it. And it's a cool feature. You can use this for things like ceremony or cocktail. You can use your phone, for instance, to play music through your speaker, or you can use a tablet like I'm using right here. But what if you want to run two speakers and you still want to use this cool little MP3 input option so you don't have to run a full mixing board? How do you do it? Let me show you. So today I'm using this Amazon Fire tablet, and I could have very easily Bluetoothed my tablet to a single speaker. But I went ahead and I ran a mini plug because a lot of times you don't have the Bluetooth option, and quite frankly I hate the lag of Bluetooth. I only do that when I'm trying to stream music and chill out with my family on the back porch or something with a single speaker. But for DJing, I always want to run something like this mini plug simply through the headphone jack of my device, be it my laptop or my tablet or my phone, and then the other side of this will go into the MP3 input of my speaker. Now, when you're doing Bluetooth, what it does not allow you to do, unfortunately, is to split a signal. So what you can't do is send like the left signal to one speaker and the right signal to another with just Bluetooth. You have to do it another way, and it's the same way we're going to do it with this wired connection. So here are our speakers. You'll see that I have my MP3 player plugged into one of them. Now down here you'll see that we have two inputs and a single output. Now on the other speaker, obviously we have the exact same thing with the two inputs and the single output. So all you have to do is run a single output out of our speaker 1, where our MP3 player is plugged in, into one of the inputs of the second speaker. So as far as our settings go, we're kind of dealing with two separate mixing boards here. How do you set that up? Well, this is my main mixing board, and the only reason it is because I have my MP3 player plugged in to this speaker, and we're running out of the speaker into this speaker. So this is kind of my main mixing board, and all I'm going to do is go ahead and crank my main level up all the way. I have an MP3 volume control right here where I can adjust the volume of the music if I'd like. Over here, the only thing I have to do is make sure that my main level is cranked up and my line level is cranked up, because we're running line level into this speaker. The volume will actually be all done right here on my MP3 volume level, or the input volume level for the MP3. The other thing you're going to want to do is make sure that any EQ or DSP settings are identical. And you know, that's with any DJ setup, or anytime you're trying to set anything up, you want everything to be even. You don't want to have your DSP over here set to live and the DSP over here set to stage, or maybe something like DJ or whatever. You want them to be even. Now in this case, we have a sub level and a high boost, and I have those set exactly the same. My sub level over here is at noon, my high boost is at about 3, same thing over here, noon and 3, so both speakers pretty much sound exactly the same, and they will sound exactly the same, and our volume will be controlled right here on our MP3 line level. So that's how you do it. Now it's kind of cool, on these particular speakers you have the option to do either a left mono or a right stereo input. So when I come out of our main speaker, I can either go into our second speaker, left mono, or I can go into the right input and I get true stereo. It's going to vary from speaker to speaker, but on these particular speakers with those left and right input options, you can do that. So if you have any questions, let me know in the comment section. I hope this video helps somebody. We'll see you next time. Practice and enjoy.